Hello everybody, it's your boy Dallas May here, back finally. We are playing some Dying Light 2 Stay Human. And hopefully we have better internet. You see, me and my family just moved recently and we're out at our new place and we got a different internet service, so hopefully the stream will be longer and we don't have to worry about, you know, any internet going out and no picture. Recently there's been some updates to Dying Light 2, including the tower raids, which I'm very curious to know how those play out. I played just a little bit of the tower raids last night with a friend, and I'm very curious to know about this GRE hazmat suit bundle. It looks pretty sick, especially that assault machine gun or assault rifle, whatever the hell that is going on there. Store Thunderstruck weapon pack. Hello. Shotgun. Or shotgun. Okay. Shotgun electrocutes enemies. I've had dealt with plenty of them, so. I'm not seeing anything in the store though about the GRE hazmat bundle though. I mean, unless they ain't released it to the Dying Light 2 store yet. Looks like a sushi. Or a snow cone. Hey, Apollo. Who's a good dog? He's a good boy. He's a good buddy. Hey, Zeus. Hey, Zeus. Hop up here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Here you are. Oh, hi. I completely forgot I left off on this part. Are you sure you are, Aiden? Because it looks like Walt is going to be coming after you. long way down. I'm sliding to the chemicals now. They didn't see nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Anybody else want to tango with a guy with a crossbow? I don't think so. It's nice how we can retrieve some of our crossbow bolts, but not all of them. The Walking Dead Survival Instinct game that I used to play on the PS4, now that, you could definitely capture all your crossbow bolts that you shoot. Surprise! I'm right behind you, little one. Not giving zero fucks behind me. Hi, Waltz. Bye, Waltz. Oh, he's right there. You could quit shutting every door behind you, woman, and give me a chance to catch up to you. Just saying. You shutting every door on me ain't exactly helping me escape. Yeah, after hearing that, I was said, yeah, double that. No one come out of the bottle.
Maybe we meant to each other. The members brought us together for some fucked reason.
What?
Dylan wanted to contact Frank because his PK commander had flew through sound signal. Something wrong with him for a long time. He wanted to escape the city so he won't forget it. Probably. Lucas died because of his business. Dylan too. Watch out. Or you'll be fixed.
What's going on?
Switched on the generators.
Why?
Don't know. Who knows in that fuck was it?
Right behind you. Yeah, sightseeing. We get it. I was up here waiting on you. I'm faster than you, Luan. 100 times faster. I'm 100 times faster than you, Luan. There you are. I was waiting a bajillion years. Where's old man Jenkins? I don't want to be a burden. I need to craft some bolts for my crossbow. Let's see, freeze bolts, no, lacerating bolts, nuh-uh. Here we go, crossbow bolts. Craft the max here.
Why not get back to the case? Somewhere on the ground. Check out the power. Anything else about it?
That's top secret military information.
Trying to figure out how to get in.
Just go ahead and tell them everything about your exact detail.
What's the big secret? Huh? We need to get this institution working. My colleague asked me to but it is correct. There are obvious signs of electricity has returned to your substation. It looks like I'm capable of transmitting electricity outside. We have to get this building functioning once more. Unfortunately, the climate access to it is severely limited. I can find out without that equipment. Good.
I'll take that back.
Your Swiss cheese. No. Just pass through. Yes, it's shading task. Technically speaking, that's a name. Reserve. I'm glad you're fine. Still working fun.
Alrighty. Well, climbing this is gonna be easy. Wrong tool. Why do I have throwing knives equipped? I meant to equip the dang... There we go. That's what I meant to do.
Yep. On top of the substation. Trying to connect the power to the transmitter. I'm not about to PPA. Could get the substation stuff. You should see him. It's a sacrifice I like more. I don't know what to do with it. Besides, they're down there, and I'm not up here. What now? On my way. Okay. Thank you. I guess. Second.
Alright, let's take over this bandit hideout. You see me, and now you're dead. Sure, people have their opinions on regular bow and arrows being good, but I think a semi-automatic crossbow is a lot better. And fire shots faster that way. And in some cases, it's more important to be quicker than your foes. Oh, shut up. There we go. Ow. One right in his dunce cap. What we got in here? What goodies do they bestow in here? Taking all their goodies. Gentlemen won't mind if I take your valuables. Some extra green throwing knives, why not? And I always use them to take down zombies and save the good throwing knives for something else. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Okay. I do like the Pilgrim out crossbow that I have. I have like 4 or 5 different crossbows. I got the Hunter's crossbow, Hakon's crossbow, the PK crossbow, I believe Anubis's crossbow, and the Pilgrim crossbow. Was it this rooftop, or was it another one that had the, I don't think it was this rooftop, I think it was the other one over there. Yeah, it was that one over there. What am I thinking? Open this military airdrop. I'd always give this military tech to a friend. I won't be needing it. That way they can upgrade their tools and stuff later. I gave him the best gear I could possibly find in the game. The fisheye is like the easiest building to possibly find in the game, aside from the PK ship and the bazaar. Why? Because it's got a giant floating blimp, and I don't think any other building in the universe of Dying Light 2 has a giant floating blimp. Just saying. Look in here, see what I have. I have a blueprint I need to upgrade. I know more than just shit, dude. I know everything there is to know everything about this game. It's just I had to restart a whole new different save, and some of the blueprints that I had were lost. Okay, let's go meet our boy, old Frankie boy. Mr. Frank West. None other than the famous zombie killer himself, Frank West. That's another zombie game I haven't played in a hell of a long time, is Dead Rising. I heard that they're doing a remake of the first one, I think? If not the first one, or at least something that revolves around the Willamette Mall.
Yes, but as I say, no one knows who turned on the lights. And when they come back in other neighborhoods. So just be patient. We'll do all we can to figure this out.
Just one friend. You sure you know what to do? Catch that tiger tail?
Let go and don't bother grabbing that tail again. Not unless you want to risk getting your hand bit off.
Looking for the wand.
Still didn't break your neck. Daniel's status. That ticket to power flow. We have to reactivate the other substations.
Get us an Indian one, and we just like the one mom used to have framed up at our house.
You know her father and art?
No, I did not know that.
Well, not all of it, just parts of it, the outline of it, some of the stars, and seeds or whatever they was. Fucking shit. I can't find the damn chicken.
You'll find what it is.
I'm finding wood, I'm finding flowers, I'm finding blue sky. But I don't see no damn chicken, and there's a chicken right there.
That chicken eventually.
None of these even started to look like chicken farm. Here's some of them up there. Give you that relief.
You'll find the chicken eventually. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's fight some renegades. See ya. Where? No, you don't. Thank you. Ow. Oh, no, you did not. Back here, you. Smack me with this arrow and try to run. You don't dare shoot me with an arrow and try to run. Shoot me with an arrow, it's a war, boy. Take these orders to row. This is gonna be like a speed run, kind of. Ah!
Except that people use shit.
There's Culvert Island. Just parachute down here anyway, because there's a couple military convoys we gotta go search for some ammo and kill some Zambos. I took 2 out with 1 drop kick. That's luck. I'm trying to figure out where the hell this goon's at. Oh, there he is. Hold on, where's this fucking Banshee soldier? Shut up. There we go. Start up this windmill. There we go. Alright, now we can fly down here towards Culvert Island. And secure this other military convoy in the metro, and then we can go talk to Roe. There sure is a lot of you. But nonetheless, I can take care of you all real easily. I have this object called a stick of dynamite, and this other object called a decoy, and it will take care of this little horde of zombies real quick. Just gotta find where the decoys are. Let's see, booze, that's not it. Pirate grog, no. Grenades, no. Where are the decoys? There they are. Here we go. Yeah, you all go for that. And then I'm equip this. There we go. That took care of the zombies at the convoy real easily. Right over here should be that metro. Secure it, because I know we're going to go for the Lost Armory quest after talking to Ro or Jack Mad, the observatory part of the game. Going to find the observatory. Right after that's when we're going for the Lost Armory quest, because I am really curious to know if Jay has anything new to sell since the update, because I have no idea what they were going to add to the game, and from what I have seen in ow Run! Reload, reload, reload. Not that way. Here we go. Hooked on a feeling. Geronimo! Breaks my legs instantly. That'd be my luck. Okay, that's 2 down. Hey, Gilliam, how's it going? I'm doing good for the most part. Me and my family moved recently. We're right now at our new place, and we got better internet from the looks of it. I haven't received any network error information or anything like that. How are you doing? I know my mom, she recently beat lung cancer, so right now we're just settling down for her. My sister and my nephew, they're doing good for the most part. Hey, Apollo. Who's a good dog? You's a good dog. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I pronounced it Killiam. I'm sorry. Kill Cam. My mistake. How are you doing, Kill Cam? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're ill, man. Strep throat. Oh. Yeah, strep throat is never fun. Your throat will be sore, coughing, hacking, all that. I know, strep throat ain't fun. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. How is Dying Light for the game?
Just remember the last
Well, Dying Light 2 has received some new updates. Some of them are pretty interesting. Especially the tower raids. I'm questioning what they're going to do with the tower raids. They added a new GRE hazmat bundle, which it looks pretty cool. What I'm really hoping is they expand more on the stuff for story-wise and gameplay-wise. I'd like to see them add, like, a whole new faction to play as. Like, a whole new, like, part of the story to, like, give the players a new option for a new story. Or even add new things to the game, like new enemies or new means of travel, stuff like that. Because I know a while back, looking at some of the cut content, there was supposed to be like horses, and I'm pretty sure, deer and alligators and stuff were supposed to be in the main game along with infected dogs, which that does sound pretty cool. I just wish they would have added something like that. No! Oh, come on. Seriously, climb up there. There we go. But yeah, Dying Light 2 is pretty fun. Have you tried modding to the game? I would try modding to the game. Unfortunately, I just don't have a computer or the modding tools to do so. If I could, I would. But I do know that there was quite a bit of cut content from the game, including a segment of the game where Aiden was supposed to lose his hand, which that would have been interesting to happen. I mean, yeah, it would have been weird and bad because, I mean, frankly, I'm happy with both my hands, but I guess it would have given players like the option for a cool prosthetic to use or something. I'm not sure, but it's not really my choice to say what the developers add to the game, but there is some cool stuff I'd like to see them add. Like infected animals, or even the option to ride horseback on horses throughout the city, kind of like in The Walking Dead. Because there is some key elements in the game that do scream Walking Dead / The Last of Us. So yeah, I personally would like to see them add cut content to the game that would make it that much more fun and more challenging. I mean, yeah, the nightmare mode plus the guns and all that do add new stuff to the game, but after a while, the same old threats and the same old story choices, they just get tiresome after a while, you know? So I would like to see them add new threats to the game, like zombie animals, for instance, or maybe add like a new faction, like actually have the option to work for the Colonel and the Renegades. I mean, that would be pretty interesting to be able to do. It would be nice if we could have turned the Colonel's stronghold into like a safe zone that we could actually, you know, go to and do bounties for and all that. I just realized I passed up a peacekeeper that is tied up. Ah! Yeah, if I had a computer and the right stuff to actually add mods to the game, I would. I would add like that helicopter mod. I would add the freaking vehicle mod that they had. Even a few other mods like that sniper rifle. I seen a sniper rifle mod added to the game, or mod that someone was using, and I thought, you know what, that would be pretty damn awesome to have a sniper rifle in the game. With all this like open landscape and all these high rooftops that you see like down there, this would just scream sniper rifle material. I mean, being able to actually use a sniper rifle and like shoot at renegades from a distance, or even zombies. You, sir, are bleeding from your face. Are you sure you don't need medical attention, kind sir? I don't know about you, but if I was bleeding as bad as you from your face, buddy, I would be going to a thing called a doctor. I mean, you look like you just got smashed in the face with a brick. Looks like your nose and your mouth is busted open there, sir. I would probably go to a doctor over that. The most painful thing that happened to you. Oh, I couldn't even begin to wager. There's like, there's a lot of painful things that's happened to me. The one thing that was most painful to me would probably be having a wisdom tooth and a cavity tooth be taken out at the same time. I'd rather be hit in the head with a baseball bat than have to endure that pain again. I mean, I've had my hand smashed, I've fallen, I've had a tree fall on me before, but nothing worse than a major toothache and a wisdom tooth at the same time.
What's next?
And I've been cut with knives before. I've been cut with plenty of knives to know that a cut is nothing compared to a toothache. Yeah, I can go with a terrible toothache and a wisdom tooth at the same time. That would have to be the most painful thing I have endured thus far. Because for like almost 2 days, I could not eat, nor could I hardly sleep. And I have another wisdom tooth in my right bottom jaw that's so close to the nerve right now. A standard dentist couldn't pull it out. I'd have to go to an oral surgeon, and I'd have to have it surgically removed. So that's going to be fun. This ain't the 1900s where you had to have 3 or 4 guys strap you down while one yanks the tooth out. Of course, to try that shit nowadays, people's going to assume that is just torture, but then again, what can you do? Now this other thing that has happened to me that was probably the most painful thing that I have also endured. I had a fishing hook in my foot before. Ugh. That's gotta suck. A fishing hook. Oh. Yeah, fishing hooks are never fun. I mean, they're fun when you fish with them and catch a fish with them, but they're not fun when you get hooked with one. But this other experience I had, this was actually about a year ago, actually, Killcam. I almost actually died about a year ago. I had a bowel blockage, and I kept throwing up and throwing up and throwing up. And it got to the point where my blood sugar had bottomed out completely, and I almost died. I was throwing up so much I almost drowned in my vomit. My mom, she saw what was happening. She flipped me on my side, and I was unconscious for almost 30 minutes because all I remembered was throwing up and then waking up in the back of an ambulance almost at the hospital. So I was unconscious for about 30 minutes. I was almost dead. I was in the hospital for about a week, maybe 2 weeks. I almost had to have a surgery. Hey, Apollo. He's a good dog. He's a good dog, Apollo. Alrighty, now we go do this Lost Armory quest. I was 10 or 9 when the fishing hook. Oh. You were 9 or 10 years old when you had a fishing hook in your foot. Yeah, that'll do it. That would hurt like a motherfucker. I was maybe 11 or 12 years old when I had a tree fall on me. It was at my grandparents' house. My grandfather's chopping down this big old tree. It wasn't a really big tree. It was a good sized tree. It was roughly about the size of a baseball bat. He was cutting it down with his chainsaw, and he told me to move, and I didn't even hear him. I was just looking down this hillside, and I didn't even hear him yell, move, and the tree came down and smacked me right on the head. It hurt like a motherfucker. I thought my head had got split open. Talk about getting hit in the head. And then when I was about 14, 15 years old, I stepped on a yellow jacket's nest at Beach Creek, and let's just say I got stung at least 20 times. One even went up my shorts and stung me by the nether regions, and believe me, I hated it every second. Every time I see yellow jackets, it sends a shiver down my spine. That's how much I hate yellow jackets and their nests, especially the ones that are underground. So yeah, yellow jacket nests underground, no fun. Especially if you're a 14, 15-year-old in the summertime, wearing shorts, just walking around up in the hills. Unexpected it. Because at first, when I first felt the stinging on the backs of my legs, I thought I just walked into one of those stinging needle plants. When I turned around, there was like 30 or 40 of them just pouring out of the ground and yet swarming me. I got stung on the arms, legs, the stomach, fingers even. Yeah, I got stung a whole lot of times. It was not a fun day. NWVE. I don't know what that means, Killcam. Can you tell me what that is? Oh, you never was stung before. It hurts like a motherfucker. There's multiple levels of sting. The worst thing to possibly ever get stung by, though, a hornet. They not only sting, they bite and sting. I've been stung by a wasper before, I've been stung by bees before, I've been stung by yellow jackets, but a hornet? Nope, I am not getting anywhere near a Hornet. I see a Hornet, I'm immediately going in the other direction. Because I do not want to have to fight with a fucking hornet's nest. But I have a memory of me getting stung by a queen bee. Yeah. Queen bees, especially yellow jackets. I've seen a queen yellow jacket before. My cousin Matt actually managed to capture one before. It was in a cup, and after he caught it in this cup and brought it inside my aunt's house, she had like 3 or 4 yellow jackets come to her door, and they were looking for their queen. And I said, you might want to take that far away from here and release it, because they're looking for her, and they will fucking sting the shit out of us to get her back, I think. Same day, my cousin Matt also walked onto a freaking yellow jacket's nest, and he got stung a bunch of times. He actually ended up finding 3 different yellow jacket nests, and he ended up burning them out later. Took some gasoline, poured it down their nests, and just burned out the nests. Yeah, back at the tower raid stuff that I did with a friend of mine, I saw that the Carrier's Guild woman, she was selling a silenced pistol, and I'm curious to know if Jay is selling that in the main game or not. I mean, if he is, that's great. If not, well, shit. I'm hoping that he's selling it. That's why I'm doing this armory side quest right now, just to get it out of the way and maybe see if he is selling those guns or not. Or the gun that I'm wanting to get. What am I doing? I need to loot the GRE chest. What was the most craziest dream that you had? It would have to be when I was about 18 years old at the time. I dreamt that I was at this prison camp. Well, not really a prison camp. It was my old middle school, but it was kind of like a prison camp. It was kind of like it was turned into a prison camp. And we were being chased by this Leatherface. We were being chased by this Leatherface-looking dude. And we ended up getting chased onto this football field. And you remember those creatures from the movie The Descent, right? The weird cave creatures or whatever they're called. Well, if you don't, you need to watch the movie The Descent. But anywho, one of those creatures ended up climbing on my back and ended up biting into my like left arm, I think. And I don't know if I did it to myself in my sleep or what, but the next morning when I wake up, I find a freaking bite mark on my arm. I don't know if I did it or if it's like one of those weird dream state things. But next morning I woke up and I find a fucking bite mark on my arm, and I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm not sleeping for the rest of the day. Because I got bit in a dream, and I don't know if I bit myself in my sleep or what, but I had a fucking bite mark on my arm. I don't know if I did it to myself or if I did not. I don't know. But I know I had a dream where I ended up getting bit in the arm in the exact same place, and next morning I had a fucking bite there. But now, most days, I sleep with a weapon near my bed. In my closet, I have a full freaking arsenal of knives, swords, machetes, and stuff. Even a couple of crossbows. Dang it, I got stuck and I got killed. Yeah, met my doom in a dark zone. I threw a stick of grenade or stick of dynamite and it backfired on me. Question is, where did it respawn me? And I was on the ground floor too. I'm hoping I can just run through the rest of these and not have to worry about fighting zombies. Let go of the edge. Seriously, these can't stay open once you do this? Seriously, man. All the zombies are dead. Sure, they'll stay dead, but those doors can't stay open. That makes sense. I had a dream that me and some people that I do not know, but me and them were working in a electricity room, and we found a hole and a P. What's that? And a P what? What am I doing? I was on the ground floor, not this floor. Found a hole and a person. What did this person look like? That was climbing out. They were climbing out of the hole. What did they look like? How much ammo do I have? 225. There we go, that killed him. I did not get a good look at the person. Hey, Son Sam, how's it going? Alright. There we go. Now that we got everything out of the GRE facility, back to the fisheye to talk to Jay. Sorry. Coming through. Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. That is a cute fluffer. Said that there's something over here. Activate this real quick. Me and my buddy Z-Man have been playing quite a bit of Resident Evil 5 recently. He's still relatively new to the game. I ain't spoiled the story not one bit for him. And so far he's liked it. I've helped him with pointing out almost every single BSAA emblem there is, and point out where all the valuables are. How was your day, brother? I'm doing good so far, Sonam. Apart from a sore neck, but I'll live. Alright, so now we go to find Dialto, so really can't fast travel right now. How about now? There we go. Hey, Apollo. Hey, buddy. You's a good dog. You's a good dog. He's a good boy. Now I just gotta find my way out. We go this way. Yes, here we go. I didn't get you. I accidentally flew into you. Sorry. Let go with the edge. There we go. Woman, you know the importance of that code, and you're willing to sell it to anyone, really. Trying to find the pilgrim board. There we go. What you doing? Mom? Oh, you need help? You know I don't mind helping you. Just say the word and I'll end the stream and I'll come over there. I will say the worst fear that I possibly have in this universe would probably have to be big spiders. I don't do really big spiders. Nope. I will pet a shark from inside a shark cage, okay? But I sure as hell am not about to go toe-to-toe with no damn 10-foot tall fucking tarantula. Not happening. Nope. Nuke that shit from orbit. If you haven't seen my most recent YouTube short, that was taken in the year 2024, I believe. And, well, you should see me looking at a spider underneath my aunt's house. As soon as I saw that big spider, my first thing was thinking, oh, hell no. People say I scared it more than it scared me. No, it definitely scared me more. I didn't even bother it. I just shut that gate of hell and left it. No. I don't do big spiders. Snakes, no problem. Big spiders, nope. Can't do it. I'm alright with snakes. I'm alright with alligators. I'm alright with snapping turtles. I'm alright with almost every other creature in the universe that could probably kill me. But a giant-ass tarantula? Nope. Not happening. Because when I was about 14 years old, maybe 13, I was at my grandparents' when this happened. My grandfather was having me get a tool or something from his shed for something. And as soon as I opened up that tool shed door, I felt something hit my shoulder. I looked at the corner of my eye thinking it was my grandfather's hand. And when I looked at the corner of my hand, it was definitely not his hand. It was a huge-ass wolf spider. Just sitting on my shoulder like a fucking parrot. As soon as I saw it, I froze still. Like I was petrified. And I immediately knocked it off my shoulder and saw it fall in his toolbox. And I was like, and after it fell into his toolbox, I took off running. Didn't even look behind me. After I got done with whatever tool he was using, I put it back in his tool shed, and when I opened the door, that same fucking spider was on the fucking door, just hanging out there, and I said, "You stay there, you little bastard." And I opened that door as wide as fucking possible to put that tool back in the tool shed, and then kicked that fucking spider off the door and ran like a motherfucker after shutting it. I don't do big spiders. I have what you call severe arachnophobia. Well, I'm alright with the tiny spiders. The little tiny ones, like the little jumping spiders and the granddaddy longlegs. I'm alright with them. But them huge-ass motherfucking tarantula motherfuckers are the ones that they got in Australia? Fuck that shit. Some people say spiders are cute or spiders are great, and no, they're great for keeping people away. People who are afraid of huge spiders. And possibly good for killing bugs in your house. Maybe, but I sure as I ain't gonna keep a tarantula as a pet. Someone tries to get me to do that, I'm gonna look at them like they batshit crazy. I don't know how. Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Going to open a can. Alrighty.
At least get it started. You get it started, maybe I can do it.
What are you making?
And that can put it there.
They didn't show me opening this. Lay down now. You said it's all sweetish? That way, still all that delicious juice. Yeah. That reminds you of the time you stepped on a turtle, huh? What was it, a snapping turtle, or what kind of turtle are we talking here? Because if it was a snapping turtle, I understand your reaction completely, but if it was nothing more than a regular little box turtle or one of those little pet sea turtles that you see in stores and stuff, then you should be fine, man. I mean, those things don't really bite. If it was a snapping turtle, understandable. Trust me, getting bit by a snapping turtle is not fun. I have handled 2 snapping turtles in my lifetime. One of them was very much a baby, so it couldn't really bite. But the other one, yeah, it bites. It bit. It didn't bite me, thankfully, but it was enough to let me know that it does bite. Yeah, the first one I found was back in like 2020, I believe. 2019, 2020, something like that. I was outside doing something, and I came across our ditch line, and I saw something moving around in the water, and oh, it was in a so it was in muddy water, so you don't know. Here's a characteristic that might you remember. Was the turtle shell, when you stepped on it, was it smooth or was it rough and jagged like? Because if it was rough and jagged like, then that was a snapper turtle. But if it was smoothish, then that was a box turtle. if you remember what the turtle shell felt like. It being in muddy water, if you remembered what it felt like. Here in West Virginia, if it's rough and jagged, then that is a snapping turtle. If it is smooth, then that would have been a little box turtle. And I've had box turtles as pets before. I had 2 of them, a female and a male. A female named Shelly and a male named Pokey. But it was a turtle that I thought was bigger than my 10.5 foot. That's a pretty decent sized turtle. I've seen my fair share of turtles. Where's Zeus? Right here beside me. What'd you give him?
Just a snivel of cream cheese. It was right off on the main end, or cut it off.
It had a rough shell. Then that was a snapping turtle. Thankfully, it didn't bite you, did it? If it had a rough, jagged-like shell, then yes, it was a snapping. Trust me, I've handled a snapping turtle before, and I can very much confirm that a snapping turtle shell is very much rough and jagged, so yeah. I've handled at least 2 snapping turtles. One was a baby, the other one was about the size of I can't think of a proper size for it, but it wasn't a baby. It was a small snapping turtle. It was about the size of it was about the size of your foot, actually, maybe a little bit smaller. But it was big enough to let me know that it bites. How I know? Because I stuck a stick near its mouth and it bit the stick. But yeah, if you see a turtle with a rough and jagged shell, then that would most likely be a snapping turtle. But if the turtle shell is smooth with some like yellowish stripes on it, then that is most likely a box turtle. I've handled several box turtles like that. Nope, no bite. I was fast. Good. Because, trust me, when it comes to snapping turtles, they're quick when they get to biting at people. A rough and jagged shell like that, yeah, that was a snapping turtle you stepped on. And you were lucky. Because if you stayed on top of it any longer and moved your foot in the wrong position, it probably would have bit the fuck out of you. And trust me, you would have known. You would have felt it. I've been bitten by a turtle before. It wasn't a snapping turtle, it was a box turtle, but it was enough to tell me that it needs to let go. Of all the things Rose could have packed, a can opener could have been one of them. I had to butcher a can a few minutes ago with a knife just to get it to open so we can work on our dinner. I'd definitely say that you and I would definitely be not candidates for a Darwin Award. Kill cam. We would definitely not receive a Darwin Award. Oh, you're a swimmer too. Me as well. I like to go swimming from time to time. Yeah, I like to go swimming from time to time too. Of course, I'm not going to go swimming in water that I can't really see. If I can see the bottom, perfect. If it's muddy as hell and I know there's things in there that can bite me or eat me, yeah, no thank you. I ain't one for swimming. Not in water that I can't see. So don't expect me to see me in any flooding seasons during in Florida. Don't expect me to see. Can't talk straight. Don't expect to see me in Louisiana or Florida during any flooding or hurricane seasons. But where I am at, I can't. Ah, you live in a big city, I wager, so you can't really swim. That's gotta suck, man. I know I can't swim really where I live right now either, because I'm not really close to any rivers or lakes. I'm close to a creek, but it's not a deep creek. It's not. I might be able to sit down in it, but I sure as hell ain't able to swim in it. If I'm getting in water, I'm getting in water that I can swim in. Yeah, oh, because it's late winter, early spring for you. Yeah, that too. Cold, freezing temperature water in the late winter, early spring is no fun either. Last thing you want is hypothermia. I'd hate to be freezing my ass off as well. So that's understandable. But in the summertime, if I can get to a lake or a river, you know I can swim. I like to go out to the deep water. I don't really like the shallow water per se when it comes to rivers or lakes because, well, I don't like scraping my feet and knees across the ground. What is it? Oh, dinner's done? Okay. I'll get me a plate here in a minute. And my lake where I am at opens in summer. My lake where I am at opens in summer. Okay. Yeah. What lake do you go to? If I can, I try to go to East Lynn. East Lynn was always one of my favorite places to go. Perfect for camping, perfect for fishing, perfect for swimming, just enjoying like some summer and springtime fun. Yeah, I usually like to go to East Lynn. Either that or maybe Artie Bailey if possible. I haven't been to Artie Bailey in a while. Last time I went there, it was polluted. There was a bunch of garbage in the lake, yeah, and well, it wasn't fun then, but Lake Minotaur. Or Minotaur. Sounds interesting. Where's this lake located? Ours is all the way in a little bit past Logan, West Virginia. So far, I think I'm the only one out of everyone in our family that likes swimming. I don't know many other relatives in our family that like swimming other than Justin.
When you get those 8 points,
I will.
you're on the 2-hour 17-minute mark.
I'll do that here in just a minute, as soon as I can get to this tech head guy. Alright, I have streamed for 2 hours 17 minutes without any errors or disconnection problems, so I'm going to end the stream here in a few minutes. If you liked it, please hit that subscribe button below, add a like, add a comment. Let me know what else I can try to stream for you all while you're on PlayStation. Let me find Jay's hat wherever it's at. Here it is. They went this way.
Jay? How about you do the fuck yourself? Nice idea. Just don't think flexible enough. Look at us. Ruthless. Transient. Floating among nations. Apart of none.
He looks like he's straight from that movie Mad Max.
Because with that one part, he almost looks like Chris if he's got a mohawk.
Who?
Chris. Up the road, Chris Long.
Oh. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this stream here. If you liked it, please let me know what else I can do for you. This is Dallas May, signing